Welcome back to another video. Lambs are getting their second worm dose today. And here's what's coming up today.
So he got it after the tin time. We've disconnected now this dosing gun. This is Bluetooth up to the iPad. So that goes according to the weight. That was in the paper. He was the oldest man ever to play hurling.
The oldest man in Ireland. I was playing. The advantage of moxidectin is that it gives you 8 weeks protection.
What have you done, boys?
To hell with you, Chum. Why bring that same sauce in? Here we are, the sun is shining. It's fairly cool, all right, but the sun is shining anyway. We're bringing in lambs now to give them the second dose. They're getting older now for worms and a middle dose. So we'll be busy, even though it is Sunday. And the Munster hurling final is on.
And what about the election?
The election count is on as well.
The Rays are good as elected, so you think?
Oh, the Rays have topped the poll by a big margin in all three. At all 3 places they went.
They must be great workers, they're so popular. Come on now.
They must be doing something definitely because the people are voting for them, they wouldn't vote for them otherwise. Jack Goy in Castle Island, a good bit away from home, got a massive vote. And it was Mara in Killarney, of course. Jenny'd be well known there around the town in Killarney, and Mara picked up for him and she took a massive vote as well. And Johnny'd be here in Kilgarvan, he'd have to go way back as far as Castlereagh in Killarney. He also got an awful big vote. They can't be kept down. The Munster hurling final is on today in Thurles. Buff Egan took off with the car there a while ago, heading for the big match, one of the biggest games of the year, the Munster hurling final.
Who'll win?
Well, Limerick won easily the last time, but we can't rule out Clare at all.
Are you shouting for Limerick?
Oh, I'd be shouting for Clare.
Why, Limerick have won too much?
Limerick have won enough now.
Limerick villains.
The Limerick villains, he says, yeah.
So yeah, we're bringing this field here now, and we're bringing in a few other fields up here as well. So yeah, we're going getting in here now. These are the oldest lambs. They're just literally behind the sheds here. So fellas, go over around. We're going to bring in half them first because there's too many in this group, and we're going to bring them in, run them through the Tipari, check them over, give them their doses, and we're going to put them back here again. Talk, Charlie. Go on, Charlie. Go on. Jump, Charlie. Go on. Ah, Charlie, bye. Charlie, come on, over here again. Go on again. Go on, Charlie, go on again. They're in need of a dose there now because a lot of them have dirty bums. So we're bringing them in there now. So this field here, we're getting rid of these Yost lambs, taking them out. And we're getting some pig slurry from the local piggery. So we're going to be spreading this field, and because it's gone a bit bare. And we actually might defend this for silage for a second cut. And we have the field next door here. Grass really took off there. So we'll be ready to cut that there probably in about 3 or 4 weeks. And yeah, so we'll probably do a second cut in this field. Right, hopefully they'll run out the gate here, easy. This is the gate now in the middle of the field. It's a bit of a disaster because they always run inside the wire. We need to change the location to the corner.
Over here, the silage field, it is growing fairly well now. It got a good start, the weather was very good, even though it's cold now. Any place that there's a cover will grow away.
The warmest May in record?
Yeah, it was supposed to be very warm in May, but it's not warm in June.
Right. Talk, Charlie. Charlie, talk. Talk, Charlie. Right, dog. Said so they're inside there now in the sheep house. We're just going to get ready here now. We're going to turn on the Tipari. So give that a minute there now. And I must just get the iPad. I'll be clicking the iPad in here now, turning that on, and that's going to bring up the weights of the lambs. So it'll be interesting to see now what weight these lambs are. Some of these now are the oldest lambs, and it's their first time going to be run through it. So I'm going to narrow in the Tipari there now. I'll show you in a second. And it's also going to be the lambs' first time ever through the Tipari. So hopefully these lambs are big enough now, they'll get caught in it. You can narrow it in and make it wider for rams and everything. So you can do it to suit whatever animal is going in, or whatever your sheep or ram. So we'll give him a few things today now. We'll give him stockling with copper from Natural Stock here. So gonna hang this up here again now, off this timber. And also give him a worm dose. So we'll leave that hang down there now. That's grand there. So the worm dose we're giving is moxidectin. we've the ewes dagged already, dosed, and we've gave them click a couple of weeks ago. But we're just going to be running the ewes straight through. We're not going to be catching them. So we're going to adjust this now, the Tabari HD3, to suit to catch lambs. So you can see down here, there's just a bolt. It's fairly easy to make it smaller. So we have it out to the widest part for the rams, and for the young lambs now, we're going to put it into the narrowest one. So yeah, you just have to do the front. There's no need to do the back. So it tapes into kind of a V. So the lambs will run straight in and they'll catch them, and hopefully we'll dose them there. You won't, with the first round of dosing, lambs probably would be too small to catch in this. So the second round of dosing now, we'll be able to catch them in this now hopefully, and it'll just make life a lot easier. We'll also be able to weigh them on the iPad here. So I'll show you now as well, we're going using this gun. This is an automatic gun. So you turn it on there now, and when the lambs go through, the weights will come up automatic and it'll send it through Bluetooth. So if the lamb is 30 kgs or 25, it'll give the lamb the appropriate dose according to its weight. So you just press that down, so you just water in there now because I had it cleaned out. So we're going to put the worm dose onto that, and we're going to dose the lambs accordingly.
Put it on the iPad here to record the weights of the lambs. It'll be interesting to see what weights they are.
Right, don't look at that screen now. Don't look at it, you won't see it in there. Here, what weight is this lamb? Have one guess.
I don't know.
Have one guess, have one look at him.
31.
It's 31.3. You he looked at the screen.
I just guessed one more.
Look at the screen there. Can you see that there? Go right up to it.
I couldn't see it by one side.
Brings up the weights. Can you get it on the phone there? Yeah. That's the first lamb up here now. 31.3. Is that a good weight?
It is.
When were they born, these lambs?
They were born in the March and early April.
Yeah.
He does him there with moxidectin. He's doing it there with the last 3 years.
Yeah, we're using it the last 3 years, and tis works out a lot cheaper. It's a good dose, clear dose. It kills roundworm and lungworm. So it contains moxidectin, which is the same active ingredient as sidectin. So it's also ultimately a lot cheaper because of its persistent activity. So less doses, less labour and less handling of the sheep.
The advantage of moxidectin is that it gives you 8 weeks protection. So you don't look at them anymore for 8 weeks, and maybe by the end of the 8 weeks, some would be sold. So it protects against everything.
Yeah, that less labour, less handling of them then, so hopefully won't have to look at these now, because we gave them click extra as well the last couple of weeks. So and we're going to foot bat them now today, so we won't have to look at them now for a good few weeks, and hopefully at the end of the 8 weeks a lot of these could be salt as well, so that's a good benefit as well.
There's a short withdrawal in moxidectin, so that's a benefit. So you can sell them fairly soon after dosing.
When they become fit to go to the factory or to go to the market or whatever, so
they'd be fit to go to the factory. You have the all clear, so you wouldn't have to keep them for a long time after using it.
Right, we'll see now how good you are guessing weights now for these lambs. So we've just connected now this dosing gun, this is Bluetooth, up to the iPad. So that goes according to the weight. The lamb is 31.3 and this lamb is getting 6.1 ml. So every lamb is getting dosed properly. There's no overdosing or underdosing. And we gave him his other dose there already, so we'll release him now. Next lamb up here now. Have a guess what weight he is. Don't mind looking at the screen.
I can't see no screen.
Go on, have a guess what weight he is.
32 kgs.
He's 35.4.
He's extra big.
So he must be a single lamb. Show there, Colin. So this is setting. That lamb there is getting more now, 6.5. So they're all getting the dose according to the weight. So this is a great job. So we'll leave the ewes go through. So the ewes can walk through and the lambs. Can you bring up the lambs there? So yeah, this lamb is a bit lighter now. He's 22.8 only, so he's a twin. He's marked here as a twin. So twins are definitely going to be a lot lighter. So you can see here, he's definitely due a warm dose. This lamb is fairly dirty, a dirty bum. So out you go there now. So hunt him on there. Even caught 2 lambs now this time. So they're a combined weight of 42.7. So we'll leave that one out and catch this one. So we've this lamb caught here again. He's only 19.8.
First they were small lambs.
Right. Keep hunting him on there. Shh. Tell it more.
They're small lambs.
So we can use the clamp here now as well, to more control. to catch this lamb. So we clamp him there now. Let's see, 24. So the yawls have been done already, the mullers, a couple weeks ago, so there's nothing going to be done to them. Man.
Just small light top on there.
Man. Try, man.
What are we on?
Perfect. So that's where you want to catch them out the front, where their head is out here and they can't go back. He's 28 kgs. Did you ever play any hurling?
Oh, I did. Aye. We won the Kerry under 16 hurling championship with Kilmere Kilgarvan. And we won Kerry under 21 hurling championship with Kilmere Kilgarvan. We were called the Rookie Rangers. That was 1972 or 3. And I won a Kerry Intermediate hurling championship with Kilgarvan in 1972. So I gave up hurling then to concentrate on running, but I played later years. But Kilgarvan were stuck. I remember one time I played with the famous Tom Randall was playing at 71 years, corner forward.
That was in the paper. He was the oldest man ever to play hurling.
The oldest man in Ireland. I was playing.
71.
71. I was in the other corner.
I was full forward. Tom Machine was 71 and you were in the other corner.
Yeah, I was shoving on as well, but I wasn't anything near Tom Machine's age at that time.
In Duhallow. That was in Duhallow. That was a fairly bad story, no? That was a bad story, lads.
I have better stories, but going out even though lambs don't know. The sun is shining, and hopefully we mightn't have to do them anymore. We'll be taking them away from their mothers, and we'll be getting them ready to sell.
Yeah, and hopefully when we take the lambs away this year, wean them, we'll be shearing the yaws, so we'll have no lambs to take away. The lambs will be taken away from them, and the yaws then we'll lay them inside here, and we can shear a big crowd of them within a few days. Then they can go off up the hill then to dry off. But that's if the maggots don't go mad. If the maggots go mad, we'll have to shear them, do they?
Yeah.
They could they?
But shouldn't they treat it with click?
But sure, I know, but sure. A lot there now, I'll got click, some of them got Victor. So next job there now, I'm just going to feed the pet lambs there now first thing this morning. But down here we have a bit of a surprise. So Sally, come on. So in down here, there's a bit of a surprise, alright. Sally. So we have puppies. So Sally's after having puppies. Well done, Sally. Good little girl. So, don't stand it up. So we've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little collie dogs. So this is her second litter now. She had another one last year. And lovely, they've lovely markings of them. So we'll probably be selling these there in a couple of months when they're strong enough. So, but yeah, she's doing well in the puppies. She'd 7 pups last time. She'd 5 this time. But they seem to be all fine. They're good and strong. And Sally's working away now again the last few days. So she's had to have him about 3 or 4 days ago. So we'll have Sally be, so we'll go on out to the next job. So yeah, we've just wired off here now to the right side of the roadway, and eventually we'll be doing the other side as well for when we bring the sheep and lambs over. They can run straight up to the depari up the roadway here. You can see the cows there behind me, they're going on fine. So we've the ordinary sheep wire put on, but we've chicken wire. We've got a few rolls of chicken wire there, it's cheap. So we're putting that all around the edges here, so there's probably half an acre in this field here, maybe a bit more. And we're preparing for what animals will be coming next. So we'll also be putting the goats in here as well. We might even put an electric strand over for them, because they're driving my father a bit mad. They're going everywhere and they're shitting everywhere. So we'll put them in here as well, but we've to just finish off this side over here now. And there's a lady coming out in a few days there as well from a place I won't say now. I'll let you know in the next video, seeing as our place is suitable for these 2 animals we're getting. So we'll fill you in there in the next video, but we'll just finish off fencing this here now. And yeah. So the next job here now with the house is we have to dig out now for the septic tank. So we've got this septic tank now from Trisel there in Killarney, and this all has to go underground. So just behind the house here we have to dig out. There might be a bit of rock to break, maybe very little. And yeah, so we've all the outside obviously plastered now, and the lads are just skimming the upstairs. That's nearly finished, and we're also they're nearly another week and a half they'll be finished downstairs. So we're putting in a treatment unit up here as well, so everything goes through the septic tank here in here. It's all grinded down, broken down, and it comes up here now to the treatment unit. We're putting the treatment unit here now. They're two small tanks here side by side. I'll show you a picture there now in a second. And yeah, they're going to be here, and they're going to be sitting up on top of the ground. So we have to put earth up around it, and we have to waterproof that as well around it, like membrane around it. So yeah, that's the next stage where we're at now. We also have to clean all the rubbish out around the site there, carried away. So yeah, this weekend now all the scaffold's going to be gone, cleared out all the site, try to get rid of all the rubbish as well. The lads are coming back because it's raining now today, and all the silage is nearly cut, so the lads will be coming back now to dig out the septic tank there, put in the treatment unit, which is these two little tanks here side by side. So they're going to be going up there above, and we'll have to plant whatever flowers or something over that, because they're not the nicest things to be looking now, these new treatment units. So, and the main thing what we want to get done as well some stage later on the week here now is when they have all the soil level out there, we're going to throw down grass seed. So we've obviously lawn grass seed for the front there, but for all around here, which there's actually a good bit of ground here, there's a couple of acres around the house here, so that's the soil we brought down from above. So we're going to throw down kind of grass seed. We got it for kind of clay soil. Wouldn't be the best of soil, but it also wouldn't be the worst of soil. So try to get that done now because the weather's mild, there's a bit of rain, so which is ideal conditions for growing grass. We got the ESP pole here, so we're hoping they'll throw in that pole fairly soon, because we do want to be digging up after we throw in the seed, so hopefully they'll come out now fairly soon and stand that pole as well. So yeah, these are the two treatment units now that's going up the back, so they'll be above there side by side. And yeah, so when everything comes out of this, the water's supposed to be crystal clear, pretty much you could nearly drink from it, but I wouldn't go drinking from it in there, that's for sure. So yeah, absolutely delighted now with progress. We cannot wait to move into it, and we're just waiting. So when the plasters will be done, the electrician won't be that long, maybe a week and a half, whatever, even a couple of days to finish the second fixing. The ESP pole hopefully will be standing by then, and we'll have the power on, and we've the stairs and kitchen and all that ordered. So hopefully we'll be into the house in the next couple of months, please God. What?
Welcome back to another video. The lambs are getting their second one. Go away, you fucking... Welcome back to another video. The lambs are getting their second dose today. Welcome back to another video. The lambs are getting their second warm dose today. And
here's what's coming up today. That's what you have to say.
What?
Come on now.
Well, welcome back to another video. Here's what's coming up today. That's it for another video. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again.
What have you done, boys?
The hell with YouTube.